HCAM programming is supported by our viewers, thank you, and by Phipps Insurance Agency, representing companies such as MapFree Insurance. Their family-owned independent agency is deeply rooted in the communities they serve and offer time-tested insurance products to fit individual needs. Since 1950, Phipps Insurance specializes in home, auto, business, condo, and renters insurance. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this edition of HCAM News. I'm HCAM News Director Tom Nappy, here to fill you in with what's happening in Hopkinton. On today's edition of HCAM News, we'll fill you in on some upcoming happenings in town. Plus, we'll show you some upcoming programs that will soon be airing on HCAM and much more. But first, Hopkinton Hiller Winter Sports has been very busy. Here are the latest highlights and happenings. On Monday, February 16th, Hiller girls hockey was on the road, but at home against New England Sports Center neighbor, undefeated Algonquin to close out their regular season. The scoring got started in the first period.
In front of the net, there's a shot and a goal. Madeline Glenn, the senior. And Algonquin will take the 1-0 lead at 8:42 left to go in the first period. See her way into Algonquin territory. A nice move there, takes the shot, and that's it! What a score for Olivia Hedger!
It was a 1-1 game heading into the second period.
Able to get it back. Jean looking to approach and pops it in! Lucy Jean! Another tremendous score at 12:09 left to go in the period. Jean contested a lot of the far side, steals it back, able to pop it in top shelf. 2-1 Hillers. And now here's Madeline Glenn looking to respond, and she will. Right after the score from Lucy Jean, Madeline Glenn striking right back at 12:01 left to go. You gotta try to avoid those penalties to the Hillers, no doubt. There's a shot and it is in! A very impressive shot there by the defenseman, Brooke Cutler.
The Hillers took a 2-1 lead, but Algonquin struck back with 3 goals. The Hillers fought hard and battled, but Algonquin took the 5-3 win. On Wednesday, February 18th, playoff-bound Hiller boys basketball closed out their regular season and hosted Wayland. Wally Henneberry and Mike Terosian were on the call.
Josh Lewis guy goes baseline. Oh, he kicked it out. Thought he had a nice reverse layup. There's a three-pointer for Connor McFarland. That's 6 points for him. Alstrom Hall with the rebound.
There we go.
Deep, and he's got Miles Heavey. So Josh Kim with the two-pointer just underneath the basket and gets it in. That is not an easy shot.
Not easy at all. That was a pretty three-pointer.
And there's Spinelli with another layup.
He's got a nice soft touch when he goes up to that basket.
Sharks are trying to look to get Boschman in the corner, but they can't. Spinelli for 3.
Wow.
And he hits. It's a 5-point lead for the Hillers. Gavin Cho looking around, gets Pat Riley right under the basket, and he converts. That's the first 2 points for Pat Riley tonight. Gavin Cho looking around, gets to Spinelli. Spinelli looking for 3. Gets it, dumps it to McNally, who dumps it for Boschman, and that's a great little tic-tac-toe play there. Kim brings it all the way down, turns it around and puts it in. And he's got 10 points tonight. Gets it to Miles. Heavey saves it. Alstrom Hall saves it over to Josh Kim on the other side of the court.
Wow.
That was a heave.
That went from the end to the side to the other side.
Alstrom Hall with the three-pointer doesn't go. Josh Kim with the rebound and put back.
And a foul. I think he caught a foul.
And And he's one of the smaller guys out there in the trees. He pulls down the rebound and puts it back in before anyone knew what happened. Miles Hebe gets the rebound now and gets it over to Cho. Cho's going to bring it up. Gets it to Pat Riley. Oh, who could have had the reverse dunk if he wanted it. But we get the three-pointer by Alstrom Hall instead.
Very unselfish play right there.
Wayland battled, but the Hillers hung on for the 72-65 win. Hopkinton closes out regular season play with 12 wins and 8 losses. Also on Wednesday, Hiller boys hockey closed out their regular season versus Needham. It was a scoreless game until just under 2 minutes left to go in the first period.
Back and forth here, puck sent out through the blue line, and a nice feed and a backhander, and it's in! A terrific feed from Corey DaCosta.
The Hillers led 1-0 into the second period.
For it along the near side. Puck sent out in front. There's a shot by Merkel off the deflection. It's in. Finmon with the score. Puck gets free once again. Matt Ledbury approaching. Around the defender he goes. Shot and a score for Needham. Matt Ledbury, the captain, defenseman, with some smooth moves to get through the corner. DaCosta along the blue line, gets it over to Pedroli. Pedroli puts it in! And that was deflected in, I believe, by Anderson.
It was a 3-1 Hiller lead heading into the third period.
And Needham able to keep it into Hiller territory, but not for long. Here's Matt Pedroli. Along the near side he goes. Contested brings it around the board, trying to stuff it in, and he will! Matt Pedroli sent it out, and I believe it was Finn Mahan who got the final touch on it.
Hopkinton comes away with the 4-2 win. Hillers finish regular season play with 12 wins, 7 losses, and a tie. Needham finishes their regular season at 7-11-2. Finn Mahan had 4 goals in the epic win for the Hillers. Congratulations to Hopkinton's Aaron Butkus, who finished a perfect 3-0 during the Division I State Tournament Wrestling Sectionals. Aaron defeated Aiden Smith of Natick, Martin Maroyan of Bedford, and Jack Sawyer of Franklin to capture first place at 138 pounds. Right now on HCAM News, we take you to the Central Mass Alpine Ski Awards ceremony. Sit back, relax, and enjoy.
Awesome. All right. I welcome is the Central Mass Conference Ski League Awards for 2026. My name's Pat Lupa, head coach BVT and the secretary of the league. Lori Leducer, our president. Hope y'all had a good time this season. Good time tonight. I know it always goes by much too quickly. So we're going to recognize the boys and girls that have qualified for the state meet that are going to be representing us at Berkshire East on February 24th. We're going to recognize the third, second, and first place teams. There were a couple of awesome costumes for the fundraise tonight. We're going to recognize them too. Couple of people to say thank you to. First up, besides Lori and I, Ken Lubin from Wachusett. I don't know where Ken is. Thank you, Ken, Vice President. Jeff Rozak, our treasurer, right there. Thank you, Jeff. All the coaches. There's a lot of work that goes into this behind the scenes. So thank you to all the coaches for putting all this together. Parents and families, thank you all out there for making ski racing a priority. I know there's a lot going on. Do also want to say thank you to the Ski Award Racing team. They built us that awesome start shack out there. Thank you. Thank you very much for doing that for us. I think it was much better this year. Our friends at Hopkinton TV, Jim Cousins and the rest of his crew, thank you for televising this so people can watch this remotely. Lastly, of course, Daryl and the rest of the racing crew at Ski Ward for once again putting on an excellent, professional, well-run season for us. Thank you all as always. All right, you want to do the fundraise? Yes. All right. So we're going to recognize 3 boys and 3 girls for the fun race. Start with the girls. First one is number 70. I think it's 709. The Taco. It's either 704, 709. Whoever the Taco was. Awesome. All right. Taco! Next girl, number 706, the Purple Cowbell. Oh, yeah! Awesome. I'm number 1! All right, and last girl, number 904, the Butterfly waving across the finish line. All right, we got 3 boys. I can't remember my head. 1001. Oh yeah, Buddy the Elf. 1001. And we've got 107, the Shark. And the last one, number 209, the Flying Eagle. Sorry, we're getting the medals in the right order here. There's a lot of them. All right, now we're gonna give out the awards for the state meet qualifiers. For the girls first. There are 2 alternates. 20th place from Hopkinton, Caitlin Leary. Number 19 from Wachusett, Lena Poole. Number 18 from Algonquin, Jane Campbell. BVT better scream loud here. Number 17, Ivy Lolax. Oh, she's sick tonight. Congrats, Ivy. Number 16, Ashlyn Medfield Grafton, Leah Pelletier. All right, BVT, let's try this again. Number 15, Izzy Menard. All right, number 14, King Philip, Ellie Donegan. Number 13 from Algonquin, Kara Leonard. Number 12 from Wachusett, Mary Lubin. Number 11 from BVT, Reese Falconer. 10 from Shrewsbury, Nikita Vertikant. Congratulations. Number 9, Ashland Medfield Grafton, Eva Thompson. Number 8 from King Philip, Audrey Lufty. Number 7 from Shrewsbury, Phoebe McKenna. All right, we got a whole bunch from Medway here. Number 6 from Medway, Kira Davis. Number 5 from Medway, Margaret Morton. Number 4 from Medway, Ellie Hayden. Number 3 from Medway, Charlotte Richmond. Number 2 from Westboro, Audrey Gray. And number 1 league champion for the girls from Ashland Medfield Grafton, Jillian McGill. Just hang out one more second. All right, now for the boys. Number 22, second alternate from Westboro, Zachary Bourget. First alternate, number 21 from St. John's, Ben Pruitt. All right, number 20 from King Philip, Aiden Pfeiffer. Number 19 from St. John's, Finian Ludden. Right, 18 from Algonquin, Dylan Steele. Number 17 from Ashland Medfield Grafton, Finn Posner. All right, number 16 from St. John's, Joshua Holden. Number 15 from Ashland Medfield Grafton, Henry Kizor. Number 14 from St. John's, Dylan Harris.
He's not here.
Oh, okay. Can I trust you?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I'm going to get 2 more, I think, so.
All right, 13 from Medway, Paul McGrath.
Nice job, Paul. Good, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Number 12 from St. John's, Dylan James.
Congrats, Dylan.
11 from Ashland Medfield Grafton, Austin Turncliffe. Number 10 from St. John's, Lucas Anderson.
He's also not here.
Number 10? Okay, there you go. All right. I don't know if you're trustworthy.
Number 9 from Ashland Medfield Grafton, Devin Carew. Number 8 from Medway, Tucker Lafferty. Number 7 from Algonquin, Riley Sylvia. Number 6 from St. John's, Scott Cronin.
Also not here.
All right, number 5 from Hopkinton, Patrick Meehan. Also from Hopkinton, number 4, Barry O'Brien. Number 3 from Shrewsbury, Aiden Gadella. Number 2 and number 1 were separated by 1 point. Number 2, Ashland Medfield Grafton, Zach Kondrat. And our league champion for the boys, from Algonquin, Tommy Barna.
I'll take care of it.
Girls 17 and 18 medals, we have them up here, so please stop by after. All right, now we're going to recognize the top teams for the year. First, the girls. In third place overall for teams, Algonquin. At second place for the girls, Ashland Medfield Grafton. And first place for the girls, Medway. All right, now for the boys. All right, third place for the boys, Algonquin. All right, and for the boys, out of about 4,700 points, first and second for the teams were 8 points apart. It was even closer than last year. Second place for the boys teams, Ashland Medfield Grafton. And the top boys team is St. John's. Congrats to all of the teams, to everybody that has qualified for the state meet, to the seniors. Hope you all had a good time. To everybody else, we'll see you here next year. Thank you.
HCAM programming is supported by viewers like you and by Western Nurseries. Since 1923, Western Nurseries has been rooted in a passion for plants and community. The family business has grown from its beginnings in Weston to become a trusted name across Massachusetts. Western Nurseries offers one of the area's best selections of hardy landscape-sized plants, quality gardening and hardscape products, and expert advice you can trust. With locations throughout the region and over a century of experience, Western Nursery continues to help communities grow beautifully.
HCAM is supported by our viewers. Thank you. And by the Hopkinton Independent newspaper and online news site. The newspaper reaches 100% of the homes and businesses in town, and the website is updated daily with exclusive Hopkinton content. Readers can receive a daily newsletter and breaking news alerts via email.
The Hopkinton Chinese American Association hosted the Year of the Horse Chinese New Year celebration. Here's a look.
今晚让我们用所有的热情献上最真挚的祝福。
我是主持人陶子腾，
我是主持人王佳宁，
我是主持人钟瑶，
我是主持人梁艺欣。
我们给大家拜年了。
Everyone thought Grandpa would be super sad. Grandpa said, lost horse. How do you know that's bad? Maybe it's good luck. A few days later, guess what? The horse came back, and it brought lots with it. So many.
Believe it or not, we are out of time for this edition of HCAM News, but don't worry, next Wednesday at 6:30 p.m., we'll be back. For everyone at HCAM, I'm Tom Nappy. As always, we thank you for watching. Take care, enjoy the rest of your day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.